Okay, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to our concluding session on a very interesting 2021 Language Awareness Week, presented by the Northwest University and anchored by the Faculty of Education. What a week! What a week of interesting academic discourse, stimulating discussions. I would like to thank the people who made it possible for us to present this Language Awareness Week 2021. And first of all, our DVC for Teaching and Learning, Prof. Robert Balfour, who started off the week for us with an opening and a welcome speech on Monday morning. And then, of course, a team of exceptional colleagues that worked extremely hard behind and in front of the cameras to put this whole week together. But before I go much further, I must not forget to, welcome our students this afternoon, the winners of our competitions. We are very happy that you could join us to receive your prizes this afternoon. We start with the subject group who contributed hugely to this Language Awareness Week, and then in the person specifically, Dr. Dalit Lavani, subject group leader for African languages, Dr. Elise Vos, subject group leader for Afrikaans for education, and then initially Dr. Kweti Kaiser, and then later Dr. Salome Romulus took over from her as the subject group leader of English for education. And then all the colleagues in each of these subject groups in the Faculty of Education, in the School for Language Education, that contributed hugely to the success of our Language Awareness Week. Special mention needs to be made of Dr. Alma Marais, who came to our rescue with this online event and really put in many hours to ensure that we are organized and structured in our approach to the event. Thank you so much, Alma, for all your hard work and effort. And then, of course, also Mrs. Deline Ackerman, who assisted greatly with various logistical matters. Thank you, Deline. And then, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank our various presenters and anchors throughout the week. And if we reflect on Monday, I have to thank Professor Susan Coetzee van Roy and Leroy Malan for their engaging sessions on language portraits. And then the next day, we had our Afrikaans subject group for Authors Day, where Mrs. Carmen du Plessis played a wonderful role as our host. And then NB publishers that came to the party, Mr. Henk Viljoen, and authors that we met online, Karen Kratz, Nelia Engelbrach, Helen Moffat, which was really inspirational for me about the environmental stories, and then Constant van Graan, which is also a staff member at the Northwest University with his youth literature. We had a very interesting session hosted by African Languages, and I want to thank Mr. Kaka Mokakale, Mr. Karabo Mangwekia, Mr. Kabelo Nosi, Prof. Shorley, that took part as a panel member, talking about creative outputs in African languages and specifically with a focus on Setswana. Then, ladies and gentlemen, I think all of us that were present with the session on the Truth and Reconciliation Committee hearings were deeply touched by stories that were shared through the eyes of the interpreters, Mr. Johan Blau and Mr. Lebohang Matibela, on their experiences as translators and interpreters at the Truth and Reconciliation Committee, and the use of language for people to be able to tell their stories from their hearts. Then thank you to Prof. Liberty Hovey for his session on the manipulative power of language, and the afternoon session where Lesego Motlonkane shared his work with us as a young poet in Setswana. I would also like to thank my colleagues who have been working very closely with me in the Multilingual Pedagogies project, and that hosted the session on Thursday, Dr. Kweti Kaiser and Dalit Lavani, for the session on multilingual pedagogies, and all our participants there who showcased their work and their ideas for the implementation of multilingual pedagogies. And then today's live session this morning, thank you to Professor Rosemary Cromarty-Wildsmith for the live presentation of the session that featured Bekondo, the project, and for all the participants there, our panel discussions, all our attendees. Thank you so much. And then I would like to thank Dr. Kia Shoshoka and Mr. Johan Blau for the support from the Language Directorate, and their help there, and also Dr. Kia this afternoon for presenting the prizes to our student winners. Then I would, not bring enough honor and enough thanks to an important person on our program each and every day, and that is Ms. Shireen Mokhorosi, that started off each day for us and amazed us with her multilingual, not pedagogies, her repertoire. The fact that she can speak multiple languages. We really admire you for that, Shireen, and thank you for the fitting way in which you started each day for us. And then, of course, each day was also started with a celebratory video that our student participants submitted as part of the competition, but we played these videos where you celebrated your languages and the vibrancy of our multilingualism in South Africa. So thank you for that. Also, our team at the university that helped us with creating our logo and the whole feel of Language Awareness Week, Mrs. Moira Miller and her team at graphics, and then also a communication team, Mr. Louis Jacobs, and all the people that assisted with marketing Language Awareness Week for us. It's always a danger when you start mentioning names. I hope I haven't left out anybody. If you think I did, it would be greatly appreciated if any one of you could type something in the chat box for me to remember. But most importantly, students, this afternoon is about you. And you are here today because you took part in the various student competitions. Thank you for the celebratory videos that you recorded and submitted to enter for the competition. Thank you for your contributions to the creative outputs for our anthology that is available digitally on the Language Awareness website called Voices. And then it leads me to thanking Dr. Romila specifically for the great effort that she put into driving these different competitions, ensuring that your work has been taken up in a digital anthology, which is now available on our website. Thank you very much, Dr. Romulus, for really managing all these competitions during all hours of the day and night. So without further ado, I'm going to give over to Dr. Romulus to just give us a little bit of background of these competitions. After that, Dr. Kia Shishoka will continue with the prize giving. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you, Prof. Reineke, for the opportunity. The subject group Education has been compiling a booklet called Voices since 2015 as part of an effort to encourage creative writing among our students. This initiative is now open to all three subject groups of the School of Language Education in the Faculty of Education, including Afrikaans for Education and then Setswana and other African languages. Students are requested to write their own poems and short stories on a specific topic. These poems can have any chosen structure and should not exceed 1 page, whereas the short story should be no longer than 1,000 words. In our adjudication, we look at aspects like adherence to the theme, creativity, use of diction, figures of speech, and then, of course, other stylistic devices. Through the years, we found that there's really a dire need for students to express themselves creatively. And we've had various themes such as hope, animals, unity, COVID-19, artificial intelligence, and this year, which actually builds on last year, adaptation. The work of the students sheds light on their thoughts and feelings and their resilience during really turbulent times. This is also an opportunity for prospective teachers to acquire skills in creative writing in order to motivate their learners to write once they are also in the profession. Then our second competition was the celebration of different languages video. Here students had to create no longer than 1.5 minutes or 90 seconds where they recite or rap or say a short speech about their language or their languages. This may include, among other things, their thoughts and feelings about their language or languages, how their language can be seen as a tool for communication and reconciliation, and then, of course, interesting facts about their language or languages. They may have chosen to use just their home language or then a combination of languages. And this could also, they could choose for it to be an individual, a pair, or a group effort. I'm also very glad to see that so many of our students joined. Thank you.
Afternoon, everyone. My name is Dr. Kiaubaka Sishoka. I am the director in the Language Directorate. It gives me a great pleasure this afternoon to announce our winners who took part in this beautiful celebration. I can say that this has been a beautiful celebration of the linguistic diversity of the Northwest University. This was a great effort by the Faculty of Education in collaboration with the Language Directorate. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure this afternoon to announce our winners, whom we are sure that our languages are in good hands. It also gives me great honor and privilege to say to our students who took part, who took their time, who took their effort in ensuring that they enter these competitions and they write in their own languages. And we are confident in this, that multilingualism in the Northwest University is in a good space and in good hands. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to announce our winners in the category of poetry. In this category, as Dr. Salome has said, we have 3 winners. The third place, we have Juan Renel with the title Unyielding from the Potchefstroom campus. Congratulations, Juandre. In second place, we have Shimon Nell, titled with the title of the poetry Adaptation. in distance learning. And in the first place, ladies and gentlemen, we have our winner, Megan Marcus, Musings of a Millennium, who is from the Vaal campus. A round of applause if we can. Now we move to the next category of the short stories. In the third place, we have our winner is Amor van der Merwe with the title, We Will Adapt and Overcome Like We Always Do from Potchefstroom campus. In the second place, our winner is Gecko Wagenaar. I am a peppered moth. And in the first place, ladies and gentlemen, we have our winner is Carol Branston from Potchefstroom campus with the title My 10 Days. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Virtual applause. Thank you, Sumari. Thank you, Marzel. And we're moving to the next category. In the next category is a poetry category. We will termine in the Setswana category, and we call it Poko. And in the first place, our winner is Maidi Peterson with the title Tlwaelo ya Botshelo jwa Segompieno from Potchefstroom campus. Congratulations, Maidi Peterson. A round of applause, virtual applause. Thank you very much, Kali. Thank you very much, Marina. Thank you very much, Matume. Thank you, Salume. Thank you, Megan. Thank you very much. And in the Sesotho category, what we term Totokiso. Our winner in this category is Tabang Pala with the title Lifu Seqeta Maphelo. Congratulations, Tabang Pala. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Virtual applause. Well done, well done. In the next category, ladies and gentlemen, isiZulu. We call the category of poetry Ubunkonto. Our winner is Thenjiwe Radebe. Ukujwayela komfundi omusha esikolweni. Congratulations, Thenjiwe Radebe from UODL. A round of applause, virtual applause, ladies and gentlemen. Well done. We're moving to the next category of short stories in Setswana, where we call them Dikhankhutswe. And in the first place, our winner is Primrose Moeketsi with the title Ke Bone Ka Nna from the Potchefstroom campus. Congratulations, Primrose. Congratulations. Virtual applause, ladies and gentlemen. Well done, Primrose. Well done. We're moving to the next category in Afrikaans, which is Gedegte. And our first prize winner is SM Theron with the title Jan Theisblay. And in the UODL, congratulations, SM Theron. A round of applause, virtual applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Johan. Thank you, Marina. Thank you, Matume. Thank you, Elma. Thank you, Camille. Thank you, Marizel. Thank you, Darlene. Thank you. We're moving to another category in Afrikaans, which is Kort Verhale. And our winner in this category is Ernest Niebe with the title Ons Kyk Anders in the Potchefstroom campus. Congratulations, Ernest Niebe. A round of applause, virtual applause, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, we are proud of you. Well done. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as Dr. Salume has said, we had celebration of different languages videos where our students gave us videos in the different languages. And our third prize winner is Mr. Musia Munari, the Sesotho video. Congratulations, Mr. Musia Munari. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Well done, Mr. Musia. In the second prize, ladies and gentlemen, we have a tie. Wow. We have a tie in this celebration of different languages videos. And our winner in the Setswana category is Lesego Mutlankani. Congratulations, Lesego. Well done. Well done. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Keep the round of applause coming, virtual round of applause. Well done. And another second place goes to Francis Bredenkamp. Well done, Francis Bredenkamp. Well done, well done. And ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to announce our winner in the celebration of different languages video in Afrikaans. In the Afrikaans section is Mr. Kaliyang. Congratulations, Kaliyang. Congratulations, Kaliyang. Well done to all our winners. Thank you very much for partaking in this competition. Everyone who joined in the competitions, everybody who joined in congratulating our winners. Thank you. In my language, in my, you know, in Setswana, when we celebrate, we will say, li, 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 li. Congratulations. Back to you, Prof. Marina, for a wrap up. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you so much, Dr. Sishoka, for the lively way in which you celebrated our winners and announced them. Congratulations to all our students. And yes, I agree that there were some excellent submissions, and please go and take the time to go and watch some of these videos that's really enjoyable and entertaining, which will still be available on our website. Enjoy your prizes. Also, take our congratulations to your parents and celebrate your winnings. I know in the current times in which we live, it might not be a lot of money, but at least it will help perhaps to fill a hole somewhere in your budget. So thank you very much, everybody, for this afternoon. Thank you, Dr. Kia. Thank you, Dr. Salome, Anru, and of course, ladies and gentlemen, at the end, I would really like to thank Millennium, who facilitated this week for us online. Thank you so much, Jackie, for all the effort that went into it every day, Anru today, and then also Angela for making this possible for us to work on this nice and interactive platform with you guys. So thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much. Goodbye.